Hi everybody, welcome to my 184th video, living with vascular dementia. Yeah, it's been a crazy few days. My brain has been a little bit fried, I guess. I've been forgetting to do things that I normally wouldn't forget, which is all part of the dementia, isn't it? But the first time I've been out today, my car took me out this afternoon, so we had a little KFC and went down the harbour and just, took a few photographs and whatnot. And that was a couple of hours, which was good. I had to get out because I was just getting stir crazy, I think it was. They call it house stir crazy, don't they? Yeah, but the memory side of it is, my short-term memory is getting that a little bit worse again. Certain things that I've been doing normal is taking a little bit longer to think about. It's I don't know, it's weird. It's a weird sensation. It just feels like something's it's like something's being taken away, isn't it? It's with the memory problems. It's like somebody's taking something away, and there's nothing you can do about it. You just have to go along with it, then you try and remember. I do try and remember what I've sort of forgotten, but you know, it's not easy, is it? And I sympathise with everybody else that are with dementia. It's whatever dementia type of dementia they've got, and yeah, it's it's got to be, it's very, very gut wrenching at times, because you can't remember simple little things that I used to be able to do. I mean, I was quite good at me technical stuff. I mean, the laptop and my mobile phone and whatnot, and the Amazon, who, helps me out, but I've been finding it a little bit difficult lately. Doing the normal things. I start doing an email or something, or a message or something, and I look back on the message and I've made so many mistakes on even predictive text. It's just weird. This year's been weird anyway, and it's starting this year again. I mean, we've all had the problems of the last 2 years, and you would hope that this year might be a bit better, but I don't know. Starting off the same vein as last year, isn't it? But like I said, the COVID hasn't gone. It's still around. I mean, I've got COVID people in this village. A lot of the young children, young kids at school were getting it as well. It's awful, isn't it? But it's the short-term one that's getting me at the moment. I mean, longer-term one isn't quite as bad. I mean, I've got spaces in between that, something I can't remember. But I can remember some of my school days. Primary school, just about. But back from that, I can't remember a real childhood then, between 1 and 10 or 11. That's the thing on me, longer term memory that's gone. But my shorter term memory is missing quite a bit, which is a bit worrying, but there's nothing you do about it, is there? You just go along with it and do the best you can and keep your brain as active as you can. It's not always possible, but you have to try, don't you? Yeah. I feel some of the simpler things I used to be able to do, I can't do anymore. It's whether things are getting too technical, or I think it's maybe a bit of too much technology and not enough, old school stuff. Technical, everything's getting so technical now, isn't it? But technology and dementia does help. I have to admit that it does help. It's helped me on no end. So yeah, definitely dementia and technology goes well together. I think if we didn't have it, we'd be just sat there like cabbages, wouldn't we, and just fading away without any, um, no, what do you call it, interaction with anybody or nothing. It's just, no, like a care home, I couldn't go in that. No way. I'm not going to go in no care home. No, that that is the last port of call, isn't it? But I suppose it depends what type of dementia you got. But as mine's vascular, I don't know. I might go right through me retirement without too many problems, if you know what I mean. I know mine's only mild vascular dementia. Well, mild, getting towards mid. I get mid range, but I can still think for myself. I can still do well. I mean, I get carers coming in every day, and I go out a couple of times a week with them as well, which helps. But you just have to do the best you can with what you got, and don't overload your brain, because that's what I've done the last few days. I overloaded my brain, and yeah, believe you me, it hurts. But anyway, I'm gonna stop that now and talk about another subject next week. So all the best out there. Take care, stay safe, and look after each other as always.